We got a man who claimed intruder killed his wife has now been indicted for murder. And it just don't stop. Keep It P podcast, and we will be right back.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, TZ Von Savage and J Lava is in the fucking building with the Keep It P podcast, motherfucker.
You know, on the yay side of the game.
Von Savage and J Lava on the new podcast. They Keep It P podcast where they take news, situations, and everyday occurrences and show how one could or could not be keeping it P.
I'm keeping P. As a matter of fact, keep it P. Then again, keep it PG.
You wipe your feet when you come in the door now.
I'm out of here.
That mean you got to share. That mean you got to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications now. If you ain't done that already now. Yeah, you understand me? Now, it's some real deal Holyfieldness going down around this camp now, bruh. And it's my job to tell it to you, boy. Hold on, let me jump on in here.
Put yourself in here.
Now. This is J Lava. This is Keep It P podcast, and we indeed take, news, situations, everyday occurrences, and we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. And guess what? I'm always being joined by the one that's keeping it T. But before I do that, if you have not seen this program already, I'm gonna need you to hit that subscribe button, and then I'm gonna need you to hit that bell for the notifications, so that way you can be informed each and every time that we go live, so you don't miss out on this great plethora of knowledge. You see, watch how we finna break these articles down. I'm telling you, it's phenomenal. But it gets a little easier when I got to teasier. Before we get started, did you want to, maybe lace them with a little game? Maybe,
Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Hashtag, I appreciate all the Earth Day love.
Yeah, real talk. I feel you.
Hashtag, appreciate Dougie Fresh too, man.
Yeah, that was pretty dope too, dude.
Hey, that real hip hop. What's going on, Dougie?
I'm saying? Be one thing. What is the deal, my man?
You know what I'm saying?
He's in the house. Yeah, man.
And just to keep the hip hop going, I gotta do a sucker MC.
That's right. It wouldn't be right if you did not, sir.
Self-hug, self-love. That's a beatbox and a b-boy stance. You may have thought that was corny, but what's even more corny is if we let the culture die, y'all.
And that would be really corny. There's a couple other things that could be on that same line of corny. Did you care to explain?
Like saying Eminem's number 1,
yeah,
2, 3, 4, or 5.
Yeah, straight up though.
Any of that. And like I had some other conversations, cuz ain't even in the 25. Cuz I'm sorry.
He don't even make it there for you.
Went down the list of I'm sorry. And my man, once again, Dougie Fresh, man. My man, I appreciate
he did lace
that.
you though.
And of course,
he laced you.
My guy right here. My everyday right here, man. I appreciate you too, brother.
I got you, sir.
Definitely appreciate you.
I gotta rep the home team, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, for sure. That it just wouldn't be right. All right, so listen, we got this dude up on the Summer Jam screen. I'm just waiting to see what he could kind of explanations this dude had for that. Hold on, what somebody say? Oh, it said, "Whole be one thing in the house." You know what I mean, son? For sure, my mans. All right, listen. All right, here, let me get that right there, because we finna go in on your guy.
Oh, and everybody else too, appreciate you. I wasn't trying to leave nobody out. My people, my family, friends, all that. I ain't really got too many, my associates and all that. I appreciate you and the family and all that.
You know what I'm saying?
To be one family, so y'all ain't friends, your family.
Right. So he wasn't talking about y'all. So what have we here? Hold on real quick. Let me just I'm still getting we got a large family, so I always hit in the groups and make sure they know we live, you know what I'm saying? Because if
Ain't
not,
nothing wrong with that. Now.
I mean, it's a limited time offer, boy. You gotta jump on. You gotta jump online, boy, and get in where you can fit in, boy. And if you ain't in, then you're out, boy.
Well, I can always say Happy Earth Day to MC Shan.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. It was his birthday for sure. So this guy that you guys is looking at, his name is Nicholas Jim Furcus. Nicholas Jim Furcus. More than a decade after his wife's murder. See, hold on. Is this here we? So they get to kill people and live out full, unaccosted lives without no suspicion, and then later on, when you know what I'm saying, it's like we just put him in jail now. It's not really like a big thing. Hold on, I'm not even liking the way that I went to that little. Okay, let me get that back. I'm like, why do I got the buzzy face? All right, cool. So right off the bat, and he's from Minnesota. It says the criminal case against a Minnesota man takes its next steps. A grand jury in Ramsey County indicted Nicholas Furcus, 38. That boy looked like 58. For real.
He has never been a 38. He skipped 38. He never was ever 38. He didn't have a 38th birthday, never.
Now here go the splainage for allegedly killing Heidi Furcus, 25, and what investigators claim was a staged home invasion. Oh man! So you telling me y'all had Barney Fife and them on the damn job, and they couldn't figure out the fact that like it's a stage? Like, come on, son. Come on, B.
You had to have a brother come be mayor to go ahead and figure that on out.
But it took you 10 years though, son, to figure it out. That's what happened. 10 whole years.
Yeah, because the man just got in there now, and then he had to go ahead. I ain't giving him all the props, but I'm saying
so
it took him that.
They charging him with first-degree murder and an intentional second-degree murder. As Law and Crime previously reported, the April 25th, 2010 murder officially went unsolved for more than a decade. How? Because these guys are bumbling idiots. That's why. At the time, Nicholas Fury allegedly told cops that he and his wife woke up to the sound of an unknown intruder. He claimed to have grabbed a shotgun as they supposedly checked on the sound downstairs. He asserted that the intruder struggled with him over the firearm, which he said went... That don't even sound like that's what happened. I wasn't looking at shit. Hey, look, that don't even sound like what happened, son.
I promise you that.
The struggle. So what is this? Poetic justice now? What's that? Hey, what? No, not poetic justice. What was that? Loving. What was that? No. What was the one with Alan Payne and the old girl in there? What was that? The hell? What was that movie where he shot? Where Cuz shot old girl with the shotgun on accident? The most staged accidental shot ever.
Not Blue Hill.
No, it's no. Oh dang, man! Y'all got put in the comment section, y'all, what movie that is, man. For real. But I forgot what it is. It's like I forgot. I just don't know. But come on, man. Yeah, it took y'all 10 years to figure out that was some bullshit, and the lie detector determined that was a lie.
And he didn't get at least shot nowhere.
No buckshots, no ricochets, no nothing.
He didn't get a. Did y'all do? So y'all didn't do no gun smoke residue, gun residue.
Hold on. He said it went off twice during the struggle, striking Heidi Furcus in the back and in the leg. The wife was pronounced dead at the scene, and Nicholas Fury recovered from the gunshot. Nicholas Fury recovered from a gunshot wound to his upper thigh. Self-inflicted.
Okay, I'm like, you had to at least somehow you get hit too now.
Well, self-inflicted upper thigh.
Of course, but I'm saying at least
with
still
the
you had to get you some.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Wow. So, but then y'all couldn't do the forensic to tell that he shot himself.
That's what I'm saying.
Come on.
No gunshot residue. No. You can tell if the entry wound was closed or
nigga,
not.
CSI had been on this like 32,000 season by then, nigga. Y'all
the
tripping.
Blood splatter. Did he have blood like what was the blood splatter? Like,
did it miss main arteries? Did it break any
you
bone? Like, come on.
You ain't do none of
the
that.
fleshy tissue.
Get out of here. He put the tourniquet on it right away. He just happened to have the first aid kit right there. Was performing first aid on himself, so he was good.
No, first he gonna say he tried to do CPR on her and see if she was alright first.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the part of the alibi.
Where's the Trella blood, the woo. After he healed himself, right? He did the.
Now listen to this. Here we go. Medical records noted that he was mysteriously throughout the exam and he was hysterical throughout the exam and crying loudly, according to probable cause statements. So you saying he murdered and then poured it on thick, and y'all fucking believed it? Is that what you're saying?
Extra thick.
From May 1st of this year, he was treated and released after about 3 hours. The surviving husband allegedly described the intruder as a black man.
But of course.
Both at the hospital and at the police station, Furyk feels in detail the moment he heard someone at the... Oh, no, I'm not reading any of that. Because that's
all never happened.
That's never happened. And I don't see... You see that? Put the shadow of a doubt in there anyway when you know it's already the bullshit. See?
It never happened.
It was a lie, officers said. Investigators put the couple's financial situation under scrutiny. When? 10 years later? Why are you trying to recover? Now they trying to recover for the cops in here.
After he bubbled already.
Nicholas Fury also said that he and Heidi were behind on their bills and that the house had been in foreclosure and that they... So you played the sympathy card, basically. And the probable cause statement reads, summaries that the defendant interviewed at the police station. He said that they had told any of their friends or family about the foreclosure or their need to be out of their house. He said that they had planned to pack up their house on Saturday and Sunday morning and put some of their belongings in the garage to get later and find someone to stay with. So y'all let him give y'all the violins and mayo with cheese. No crackers.
Hello.
They took slices of cheese and dipped it in the mayo and ate it.
That's fly riding mayo,
dude. So y'all telling us, but the thing is, they're telling us the story now. Like that don't make you look like a supreme, huge, incompetent force of whack ass law enforcement, slave patrol.
Right.
Like what job are you doing? 10 years now. Here we go. I wonder what tipped him off. That's what I'm trying to figure out. What was the big tee-hee-hee out of this bullshit story that we already heard? Which you should have had the nigga in the slammer then. Nigga, cuz should have been up. But now I want to hear what was the tee-hee-hee that said, oh, you know what? We looked
past. Eureka.
You know what? We had looked past cuz we was tripping, cuz. Baltimore authorities said Fergus apparently kept his wife in the dark about their deteriorating financial situation.
She didn't know.
I'm trying not to skip none because I want to hear. I don't want to miss it.
I thought he said we were gonna wait till Friday and Saturday or whatever, and then stay with a friend or something.
So she knew, but now he said, "Come on, man." That's the mixing of the stories right there. Furious told the officers that he and his wife had an April 26th deadline to get out of their foreclosed homes. Officers found no evidence that Heidi knew of their serious financial situation or even How do you know what a dead person knows? It ain't.
And we found no evidence of it.
But it ain't that kind of. You can't interview or so. So what you're saying is because you interviewed a couple people and asked a couple people about their business and they didn't tell you their business, you feel like you know what she didn't know.
Well, they already said nobody else, none of the friends or family. He said we didn't tell none of our friends or family.
The house was fully furnished and nothing was packed. What? This is 10 years ago, cuz. They telling you the 10-year ago timeline. So this is showing you how idiot they was. Why are y'all even bringing this up now? I'm trying to figure it out. You should have just let cuz go.
At this point,
I'm saying, he said,
they had planned to, but there was some big tee-hee-hee.
Hey, I'm trying to get to it. Right? The house was fully furnished and nothing was packed, stated the search warrant affidavit obtained by St. Paul Pioneer Press. These goofy ass St. Paul cops this was published in 2010. Authorities say that the couple's financial situation also surprised the family and friends because he was lying.
Right. They both knew about it.
Listen, investigators spoke with Heidi's friends, family, and co-worker, and not one person said Heidi ever said anything about the foreclosure, eviction, or needing a place to stay or store their belongings and probable cause. So at that point, that's when y'all should have got him. But you didn't.
But you did.
But you didn't.
But you did.
All right. Forensics
that made me scratch my head. That was a hello McFlizzle, but that made me scratch my head, though.
Hold up, wait. It's more. Forensics.
Well, wait, it gets worse.
Forensics also pointed to authorities. Forensics also pointed authorities to the husband, according to the probable cause statement. Investigators tested the swab from the gun for the DNA, but found no identifying DNA profiles. It reads, DNA swabs from the entry door contain insignificant genetic information, given where Heidi was shot, the trajectory of the shot. Did we just say this? Did we just break all this down? The shit that y'all should have caught in the beginning, but y'all let this go? So this is the tee-hee-hee moment. They took a second look at it. That's it. It says, given where Heidi was shot and the trajectory of the shot, and if it was extended back just inside of the door front, would require a shotgun to be near the table inside the door. And if the incident happened in the Nichols as first described, the intruder would have been between the shotgun and the table, and it would have put the intruder very near or probable in contact with the table, despite nothing being on the table, was knocked over, apparently disturbed. That's the end of the article. That's it. I told you. The big tee-hee-hee is they took a second look. Nobody really paid attention to the case at first. Everybody was on autopilot and just doing paperwork, and they didn't really. They was on drugs. Alleged.
I'm saying this was white. This was so-called white supremacy.
So-called white supremacy.
They was gonna let them go.
Okay.
But some brother made Kano or somebody trying to make a name for themselves.
Right.
Seen the winkle, got off cold.
Right. Well. Okay. Well,
because it's no new information, so that means somebody else had to get off cold.
True. But when you said that made me think about what Jason Black talked about on his broadcast last night when he was speaking in terms of the Ahmaud Arbery case, when now they're trying to indict the ex-prosecutor or ex-DA or whatever. He was saying that she made enemies along the way, so it wasn't hard for people to put her out there. So they not really being off code. They only get off code when they start talking about white supremacy, because they interjected her in the case to say she does this across the board to everybody, and it's not a racial thing, because they trying to steer away from the racial thing. So to put her in the case now subtly says, look, she's been messing up the whole time. She's been covering their ass the whole time. So you see, it's not about race. She's just a scumbag of a person. It's only when they add the white supremacist element into it. It's kind of like in this case, right? The person who put him out there is just putting him out there for his dirty deeds. Look how they just touching on the deeds and they talk about the case and it could have been not the case. But they're not saying is this is another example of how white men commit heinous crimes, charged with the high shit, get let go and offend again, right? Like, because that would be to speak to white privilege and so-called white supremacy, right? So they not off cold just yet until they start kind of, leading to those conclusions.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? Like right now, they just tiptoeing. You think you can chalk one up? Like they they're not all bad. They're putting their own people out here.
No, I ain't giving them that.
I know you ain't never giving them. No. I'm talking about for everybody else. I know you ain't giving them shit.
No, that is not what's the. No.
I know that.
No.
I understand that.
Yeah.
But I'm saying for our viewers and our family, like what they saying, what the point to the story is, y'all, is like, see, the system might not work all the time, but it may work sometime. You just gotta be patient and let it do its thing, like this is so,
10 years.
That's way unacceptable.
10 years.
Dude, look at him.
Hold on. And it said over 10 years.
Yes.
Don't forget that. And hold on. We haven't even started nothing yet. This isn't, so we don't even know yet.
It might be the same old, they bumbled and fumbled the first one. That we just heard how they bumbled and fumbled the first one. They laid it all out there to show that they was dummies and didn't take not one logical, if you watch CSI, sign. Not one.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. There's something. There's somebody got off somewhere.
See, no, we're drawing the conclusion. No,
this
is what this is the other part of that equation. Thank you for saying that. You jogged my memory. He also said that so-called white supremacy is supposed to be invisible. It's supposed to not exist. So if you do something so heinous, they got to tap your ass. Cause you putting
this
us
ain't
up.
So heinous. This is just this is just his wife. This only affects and on top of it, he would have really wanted to slid under the rug because he blamed he did the Emmett-Till.
But now let's talk about
the black man who did it.
No. Let's say what now. Let's say what you said. You is the not. No, what you said was true and correct. You're the next logical step. See, right? What you said about the whole shindiggeriggy. So now, since then it's not like so much of the heinous thing. Like you said, they got a black man in office and some shit didn't seem right and it might have came across the wind and then motherfuckers got a show. Then they sacrifice one. All right, we'll give you one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So see, that's the second step where you come from. It's just the one before that. They ain't really doing nothing. It just might be like you said, a little sacrifice. Motherfucker you said they got a black mayor, right? So motherfucker might have got wind. Might need to show his little nigger credentials. Look, got one.
Ain't nothing new. Nothing new happened. There's no new investigation. Nothing new. There's nothing new that took place.
And look at this. We doing him even more of more of a service as to jump into conclusions like he had anything to do with it.
Right. Which he of course he did. That's what I'm saying. It's somebody else.
Yeah.
I already said it was
now that's
somebody
the enemy.
else.
That's the enemy part. Scumbag here might have built up some enemies and they found an opportunity to get him.
Right. 10 years later.
They found an opportunity to get him.
Yeah.
Get him.
I'm still like, y'all pay attention how they said it was the brother who did it. And there was no brother.
Look, skip jockey over that. Just the black
Straight
man
up.
came in, shot my wife 2 times with the struggle over the pistol because he was a Hulk Hogan black Negro that could not be stopped. Tyrannical black man.
Thug that came in when all the while,
in the sanctity
like
of my home,
white supremacy always does, is project. You were really talking about how heinous you were.
Right, and how you just murked your wife.
And how despicable and disgusting that you are.
Hey, you know what they ain't talking about, though? What happened to the insurance money?
What happened to it?
Spent that
right
look.
Now.
You know, he did a whole 10 years of spending. They got Cuz on the come down. He broke off all the coke and hookers and meth.
No bail.
Look at him. Your nigga look 56.
I'm saying they didn't mention no bail.
What's up, honey?
What's up? Bail
What's up, sexy wife? What's going on? I'm recording. But what's up, though, baby?
That's the problem.
Oh, I hook your pocket down? That big old booty. Okay. All right.
Hashtag KIPP.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? When you got that love stick, they be stalking you down. Boy, oh, did I say love stick? What? Did I say love stick? Oh, man, listen here, y'all. Now, I gotta put my other voice on for this here, boy.
Boy, now.
I'ma go ahead and give you a sneak peek, boy. A little something I like to call the love stick, boy. And I want you to bite it. I want you to take it.
You need to make a video now.
Now you already know I was gonna do that now.
You need a video now. You got to have a visual now.
You know now, I was already 10 steps ahead of you, Jackson. Before we let you go, because I think we gonna jump back in and give him one more news, brother.
What we got here? Oh no, brother.
Okay, all right. Well,
I got a golf appointment now, y'all.
Oh, you gotta get on the back nine, brother.
Got to now.
Oh yeah, brother. Not the back nine, brother. Goddamn, they got me going through all of these goddamn hoops and shit to play the little thingamajiggy. Hold on real quick. I got it on my shit. Y'all should be subscribed to everything I got going on in life anyway. So
anyway,
I don't care what it is, boy. You should be there, boy. Don't let me have to told you again, boy.
I don't never want to have to told it you again.
Now I'm telling you now. I'm telling you. Look at me now. That's us there, boy. Look at that, boy. You see us on there, boy?
Get you together now.
Look at us, boy. That's us, boy.
Patreon, if you ain't doing it, something wrong with you now.
Nah, that's
we own it and we got a juicy.
A juicy tomato.
White supremacy with a tan now.
Oh, shuck it, duck it now.
You gonna want to get in on that now.
Hold on, it got me putting in codes and shit. So just so I can play this.
No, Chico the Boss.
Yeah. Really? Boy, you call me Chico the Bodge, boy.
What you doing now?
Now come on now, Jackson Watson the third, Johnson the Behemoth.
Come on, Father MC, get it together now.
Now here you go. Y'all present to y'all. No, on some real shit though. Let me say a few things about this on some real G shit. Music will have you living forever. And this song is a song that Cuzzo and I did when he was amongst the living in my studio. And we saved it and it never came out. But his birthday was just a day or two ago. And I said, Cuz need to have his shenanigans. He need to be out here. He ain't had I don't think he ever been on any streaming platforms or nothing like that. This was before his time. So I present to y'all, hold on, matter of fact, let me show y'all a picture too, because I guess it wouldn't be right, boy.
I'll present it to you now.
Now I'm gonna give it to you right now.
The right way now, boy.
Now it's a right and the wrong way to do it now.
And you've been doing it the wrong way. I know you had now.
I know you, boy. But I'ma learn you. I'ma learn you the right way.
I'ma learn you the right way now.
One thing, you know what? I'm gonna say something else too. Check this out. Me and Cuz chopped up some real business, and he taught me a lot about SEO and marketing. And matter of fact, I still use the phrase social media tune-up from some shit that me and him developed a long time ago. Right? Yeah, that was him. And you know what Cuz taught me though? Get your paperwork in order, boy.
Yes,
you got to have your paperwork in order, boy.
Got to get yourself together, man.
You got to hold on. Now we gonna play this for my mans and his memories, cause this means something to me.
In your Memorex, now.
Now, if I mean something to you, then this will mean something to you too. Cause it means something to me, boy.
That's real now.
I'm telling you now. This is in memory of my mans, boy, little baby Luther, boy. That's what they used to call him, boy.
Baby Luther, baby.
Baby Luther, boy. This is dedicated to my man. Let me turn the show music down, boy. I got a tat for fam too, man. Oh, you do that? I forgot about that, there,
that's
boy.
Right, now. In honor, now.
In honor on the real side of the game.
On the really side of the game.
Nah. Hold on. Let me.
With all the ferilities.
Nah, I was gonna pay the snippet, brother. But I'm gonna give my man's his just due.
You gonna give him the whole plateau?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead.
I said just the snippet, and then premiere the whole video on Friday, now.
Nah, you got it there, boy. That's how it's supposed to work, boy. You got it there now, Jackson. I think you got a plan now. All right, y'all ready, man? Here we go. I'm gonna just give you a little snack bite, man.
I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Please try your call again later. Goodbye. Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
About that love stick.
Call me. That love stick. Call me. Call me, baby.
About that love stick.
Call me when you need a friend. Call me when you need someone to come through with that loving baby. I'll be the one to hit it from the back.
You be rolling on my body, baby. Okay, that's enough. I can't let y'all get too much of that there, boy. That's exclusive, boy. Go cop that, boy. Donna V. Chappelle, boy. You better cop that, boy. It's out on Hot Lava Music right now, boy. Go get your your pre-save on, boy. Stream that. And with that being said, without me saying too much more, 4 words.
Make sure y'all check that out Friday. You're gonna have a video and all that, the video.
I'm gonna drop the video on the love stick side of the game, boy. But
join
other than that,
us on Patreon now.
Join us on Patreon. That's what you got to do. Go get you a shot. That's what you got to do. And always fill your life with love, peace, blessings.
And Maloha.
And the Maloha side of the game, boy. Cause it get real out here in the field, boy. It get real out here in the field, boy. Be one health and well.
Music.
Take that.
You to run my cash. Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation.
Trying to bring it back. Trying to bring it back. Trying to bring it back.
I bring it back like I took it from the premises. I bring it back like it's stolen from my nemesis. I bring it back. Shawty bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. Shawty bang my line. Bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. You can catch me on the book or DM me at IG. Consider me. Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look.
taking flight. Change your life in one night by 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like midnight. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got big balls and a good pipe. One call it is
wave, then you could just go and say, this is a possible way for me to go and lay. Man, I knew it was something, couldn't ignore it. It was fate, it was fate. It was flowers in the bitch, and I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change.
Yeah, I'm an animal, red gorilla. I eat your dog, your poochie. Get what you're gonna get, front and center. Get